Welcome back to the Restaurant Show. We've traveled to the Easttown Mall to check out not only a brewery, but also a cinema. We're here at Flix Brewhouse, and Greg Johnson is here today. Thanks so much for having us.
Happy to be in a brewery anytime.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Talk about the inside scoop. We are literally inside the brewery part of Flix Brewhouse. So we'll tell you a little bit about what they do here, but first, let's just talk about this part, the brewery. Yeah. What do you do?
Well, we are a brewery, so we make beer on site. We are the only first-run movie theater in the entire world that has a brewery in every single theater that we operate. So you may have heard us call ourselves America's Cinema Brewery. It's not just a clever name. We are literally turning grains, water, yeast, hops into beer here on site. We are an award-winning brewery, so we've medaled at the Great American Beer Festival. We have multiple medals from the North American Beer Awards. And probably too many other contests to name because our brewers love to go send off their great beer. And we're excited to make some of that award-winning beer here in Madison.
That's so cool. So how many different brews are you making here in this location?
So after, in our first year, we'll probably release somewhere between 30 to 40 beers.
Wow, that's pretty incredible.
We've got 6 core that you can expect to have all the time. They're always there. We do a couple national seasonals. Our brewers like to collaborate on different styles and recipes. And then our brewer, Nick Davidson, who lives here in Madison, who's our Madison brewer, he's going to be making probably about 20 of his own different recipes throughout the course of the year. So Excellent. At any given time, you can expect about a dozen of our beers to choose from.
Wow. On tap, through a special process, you actually try and eliminate some of the processes so you get the most fresh beer, right, when it comes out of the pour.
Correct. We're trying to shorten the distance and the time between tank to tap.
Yes.
So just to make things just really fresh, really great for the movie-going experience, and it never leaves our door. So we get to control the whole process from start to finish, which allows us, it's not sitting in a warehouse somewhere, getting warm and then cold again, or somebody else dropping a keg somewhere or whatever. It's all here, and it's all ours.
So you can actually come and just sit at the bar and have a beer, or of course you can order a beer to have while you watch your movie.
Yeah, and I highly encourage that. And Mondays is a great day to do that because we actually do $2 off every pint that's made in Madison.
Oh, awesome.
So that includes us, obviously,
yeah.
But in all the other great breweries that we have on our wall as well, $2 off every pint. You can't really beat a $3 pint of craft beer. It's pretty great, right?
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, you also have an awesome movie-going experience.
Oh, yeah.
I want to make sure we touch on that.
Sure.
You're talking first runs, you're talking independent films. You even do some kind of different theme nights.
Oh yeah, we do. And the theme nights aren't always, we do throwback movies, we do theme nights where we'll make a beer that's just for that. We just recently did Goonies. And we made a beer called Goonies Never Say Dank. And it was a double dry hopped IPA.
Perfect.
People loved it. But we also do that for first run movies. So Ant-Man and the Wasp, we've got our beer, Killer Bee. That goes with Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Perfect.
So we're able to tie that in. It's really fun for us to complement it, just like you would a meal. We can do it with our brew house.
So this place is a lot of fun if you enjoy your beer and you enjoy movies, but you are also really a full restaurant. Yep. So we're not talking just popcorn, just treats, although you have popcorn and you have treats, but a menu that's really impressive.
Yeah, so there's that pairing that goes on, and there's a culture in the craft beer community that you want to pull it all together. So to deliver all of that singular experience from your seat with a restaurant quality meal, with award-winning beer, tying it all together with a movie, it's just, you can't beat it.
I can't wait to learn more, and we've got a special treat for you because the executive chef of the entire Flix Brewhouse is here today. We're going to go meet Chef Gary right now. All right, now that we're in here in one of the fabulous movie theaters, I'm joined now by Chef Gary Beauregard. Thank you so much for being with us.
My pleasure, thank you.
Executive chef of all of Flix Brewhouse, you have taken a lot of effort to ensure that this is an excellent menu. And there's a lot on the menu, talking about a movie theater, more than you're used to seeing.
Correct. I mean, thank you.
You're welcome.
Correct. Yeah, we try to design food that works for this venue. And ideally, people come in a half an hour before the movie starts, when the lights are up, so that they can order, they can see the menu, make up their minds and that sort of thing. But we also design our food so that once the lights go down, the movie started, that there aren't any distracting colors, sounds, overly crunchy things or anything like that.
I love that you guys have taken care of that, because not only is the menu incredible, and this is truly, a restaurant-style menu, but you're also thinking about the cinematic experience and making sure that you get to really enjoy your movie. So everything, like you said, even down to the menu, is designed that way.
Yep.
Even these tables. So let's show you these tables and talk a little bit about
Pull
some
them
of the
out.
food.
Right.
You don't have to lean over to get your food here.
No, you can
You've
come
got your
all the
own
way in.
table.
Yep.
And just so happened that I have a beer and a pizza in front of me. Not a bad day. So let's talk a little bit about this pizza. Love the pizza. This is going to be the third one I've tried here so far. Let's talk about this one.
Yes, as we've discussed, I mean, we take a lot of care on our dough, but also what's on top of the dough is really important.
You got
And
it.
so we really strive to get balance and flavors, make sure that the guest gets everything they want that goes all the way out to the edge of the crust, and that it's delicious. And we keep changing up the menu as well. You know, we do have the things that many people like, the double pepperoni and the meat pizza and that sort of thing. But we also have the gourmet pizzas, if you will. I hate to use that word.
I don't. It's gourmet. It's
but-
delicious.
Yeah, there's the Philly cheesesteak pizza. So
that's what that is.
Yeah, it's a filler.
Well, no wonder I love it. So in an effort to get through a couple more things, you can actually put up something when you're finished. And hey,
Correct.
order dessert. So
Yep.
here we go. We've got another food item to get to before I
True.
talk about that. Let's discuss
So let's
this
talk
wrap.
about this. So again, we do salads, but we also do every salad is available in the form of a wrap. So when you are in the dark trying to eat and find your mouth, you can. Oh, there's more toothpick here.
Yeah. Awesome.
You can eat it this
actually-
way, and everything is really centered, well balanced. So,
And while you're talking about the wrap,
Now,
let's
this is
get to this
the
dessert.
important thing, yep.
Okay. This is quite the dessert. I got to show this off to the camera. What is this?
it's our tuxedo cake.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so it's layers of chocolate mousse,
Okay.
and whipped cream, chocolate cake, sponge cake, and then a drizzle of chocolate
Yes,
over
yes,
the top.
yes,
Very,
and
very
yes,
moist
okay.
and delicious.
I'll give it a try.
Yep.
So this has been really an incredible experience. I love the fact that you guys have taken such care in the actual cinematic experience, and also just ensuring that you are not skimping on the food and the menu when you come here to Flix Brewhouse.
Not at all. And when you finish, as we discussed, you put things up on the rail, and people take them away, and then you can push the table back, kick back, and enjoy the movie.
Or push the button and order something else.
That's true.
Which is what I might do. All right, thank you so much, Chef Gary. Thank you for watching. We'll be back with more Restaurant Show after the break.